everyone, welcome back to Together We Are, not Thursdays. I'm late this week. I'm very sorry about that. Last week was a crazy cramming week, which was wonderful for me. I missed school so much. I was able to assist on a big thesis project regarding eating disorders. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of marathon stress editing sessions and stuff because I made her a couple videos. And then Mr. Empath's mom was in town because it was his birthday on the 20th, which is also Crimson Butterfly's birthday. Happy birthday to two very, very important people in my life. I love you guys so much. So this week's topic is eating disorders in the media, how they are portrayed in the media. I've said quite a lot about this in videos on my personal channel, and I'm not sure how much we have addressed on this one, but media tends to be very sensationalist and very... I once heard a newscaster explain it like, the media are stupid. You don't want to put a lot of work into your reporter work unless it's like shocking or glamorous or intriguing, passing amusement, or some kind of sensationalist BS, or has to do with the fad of the moment. It's journalism in itself has an ideology, but the media promotes good stories. It's all about the good story. It's not about necessarily a balanced, equal, or even accurate representation of what the material is on. So in the context of eating disorders, we see things like Starving Secrets with Tracy Gold, in which the most stereotypically emaciated, very sick anorectics are on the show for shock value, and it bothers me. I don't think it's cool to turn eating disorder sufferers into freak shows for society's amusement, and how we pick apart celebrities' lives. So-and-so must have anorexia, and so-and-so must have anorexia, but you gotta be thinner, size 0 is everything, and ooh, but scandal, somebody might be anorexic. You know, it's... Sometimes the media creates their own self-fulfilling prophecy. A great example of this would be with the Portrayal movement. Individuals with eating disorders who were suffering a long time and didn't have access to, or standard treatment didn't help for whatever reason, decided to make sites on which to connect and support one another. And the media decided that all these people were trying to kill everybody's children, and it's become this war. Like, it's just blown way out of proportion and really sad. I'm actually putting together some history about that, but that's a classic example of demonization of the victim, and it's not cool. So the media definitely distorts things a great deal, and because eating disorders are such a in vogue topic these days, we see more and more low quality sensationalism. It's unfortunate. The stories you hear are, first of all, you hear about anorexia all the time. You don't hear about bulimia, EDNOS, BED, COE, all the other eating disorders that are not represented by the stereotypical skeleton. And that's bullshit. Not only is it bullshit, it's backward representation. Anorexia is the rarest of eating disorders, but it's also the most highly publicized, which is something we talked about in a topic that I picked, about how there's this paradox where, because it's so visible, outwardly visible, I think, people are more aware of anorexia than any other ED, but it's the rarest. It doesn't make sense. And especially in the EDNOS group, people notice the very thin, people notice the very fat. People don't notice the people in the middle with normal BMIs who just may be dying more than we are. More than anorexics are, sorry. So, yeah, misrepresentation is a sensationalism, I guess, sums up my opinion on the media. It's really unfortunate because journalism ideology is to present things in an as least biased as possible way and represent both sides. That doesn't happen. Question of the week. I think it was like, what's your favorite holiday? Didn't we? I thought we already addressed that. So I'm not sure if it's British holiday, meaning vacation, or if it's like holy day, like religious, or a day off or something. And I think we answered both already, so I'm not really sure what to say. I guess I could reiterate. My favorite holiday, like holy day holiday, is Midsummer, which is coming up. I'm so excited. It's the longest day of the year. And it is my anniversary. It's the summer solstice. Love it. Best day of the year. Best weather. Life in flux. Warm. Makes me happy. Yeah, good times. Favorite holiday, like, to celebrate? That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to. It's either Imbolc or Maven, but I'm not sure which. Which are both nature worship moments in the year that you acknowledge different changes. Same with Midsummer, obviously. Imbolc translates from Celtic into in the belly, and it's basically Mother Earth waking up, coming to life, and traditionally you go out and look for the new buds coming on the trees. It's February. It's usually in February. That's it for this week. Much love. Be well, precious ones. And if you have any questions, as always, please ask. If you have any topic ideas, let us know. See you next week, guys.